On a sunny day, life is good at Point Reyes National Seashore, and all along Sir Francis Drake Boulevard, it's easy to see elk, elephant seals, and seabirds. But life is not always good here, especially along the rocky headlands.
The wind speeds can reach in the hundreds. 133 miles an hour is our highest record. Just 2 weeks ago, we reached 78 miles an hour.
Point Reyes is one of the foggiest and windiest places in the whole state, and to keep ships along the Bay Area from running aground, it's the job of the Point Reyes Lighthouse to warn them, or at least try.
There's over 70 known wrecks in this area.
When the weather is nice like it is today, interpretive park ranger Fiona O'Kelly opens up the lighthouse for tourists to see. But first, they must travel down a gauntlet of stairs. How many steps are we talking?
313 stairs down.
Have you counted them yourself?
I have, many times.
The Point Reyes Lighthouse was built in 1870, and up until 1975, it was manned by a real lighthouse keeper. And yes, they had to travel up and down these steps multiple times a day. I'm really not looking forward to going back up.
Welcome to the historic Point Reyes Lighthouse.
Okay.
So we're gonna come on in and check out the clockwork.
Back in 2019, the lighthouse underwent a massive multi-million-dollar renovation, which includes structural work and historical preservation. Today, the first thing you'll notice inside the lighthouse is the large brass gears below the light.
It's basically like a large wind-up grandfather clock. You've got a clockwork mechanism that turns this whole lens on gears. And this giant first order Fresnel lens sends beams of light out to the horizon 24 miles.
That Fresnel lens that Fiona is talking about is essentially a bunch of magnifying glasses that illuminate the light. And back in 1870, that light was not powered by electricity.
Refined lard lamp. Yes, as in pig.
The pig fat candle was not the only crude lighthouse technology back then. Wait till you hear how the foghorn was powered.
So they had to shovel 150 pounds of coal an hour to make the pressure for the steam whistles to go every 30 seconds as long as it was foggy. So there always had to be someone in there shoveling to keep that pressure up to make the horns go.
In 1939, the pig fat candle was replaced with an electric light bulb, and soon after that, the horns were powered by diesel air compressors. Today, however, this solar-powered blinking light and an electric horn does all the work. The current light, a little less impressive.
A little less impressive, a little less romantic.
Automated or not, lighthouses still play an important part in maritime navigation, and Point Reyes National Seashore plays an important part in protecting and repopulating the wildlife in this area, like the common murres.
The common murres have made an incredible comeback story. They used to be harvested, their eggs used to be harvested for eating. During the gold rush especially, chicken eggs were extremely expensive.
And as you make your way back up the lighthouse steps, you can take a break at one of the whale watching viewpoints that overlook the protected waters. Will you actually see some whales?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. This is the time of year. We've got the southbound migration of the grays going by in the middle of January, but we still have the mothers and calves going by April into May.
From Point Reyes National Seashore, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads. That's a lot of steps.